We've got Dylan Moran coming to town. I've been trying for 4 years to get him to come to this festival. He's a big star. He's been in great movies, Shaun of the Dead, Notting Hill. He was the star of Black Books. He's just a really awesome comedian, and we've been trying for a long time to get him here. We managed to slip a South African leg of his tour in before he went off to Australia. And the really nice thing is that he wanted to do some shows in Joburg and Cape Town, but we said no. If you come to South Africa, you only do Grahamstown. So we want everyone to come to Grahamstown to see Dylan Moran, and that's what happened. It's the fastest I've ever seen a show sell at the festival. He sold out all 3 of his nights in the shortest possible time. 4 weeks, I think.
What are you charging for a ticket?
130 rand a ticket.
So tell us about the character of this festival so far.
The festival finds its mojo after a couple of days only. I think that it'll become known as the year in which this happened or that happened. So it's quite hard to sort of pin an identity on it up front. Once the artist had a time to play itself out a little bit and people have seen shows and we know what the buzz is going to be, then we'll know what the character of the festival is. So let's not put it into a box just yet. It could be anything. It could be the happy festival, it could be the sad festival, it could be the festival where everything was fantastic or everything was a little bit bleak.
The government's had troubles with this festival in the past, like 15, 20 years ago. How's it looking now?
I think we've got huge support from all corners of society, including government. We get a lot of our funding from government, from national government and provincial government, and they see the value of it. You know, we've seen the numbers. We know what it does for the economy of the province. We know what it does for job creation, for driving the tourism industry. We know that the role that the arts and festival can play in social cohesion. We know what the benefits are. There's no debate around that. So the relationship we have with government is strong. And yeah, I think government always opens itself up to criticism when artists take the stage, and they have to prove whether or not they've got big shoulders, or whether if you hold their feet to the fire they're going to squirm or fight back. So it's good to know what's happening.